guys, how are y'all doing today? Choke down that fire. It'll be okay. I lit a fire this morning on this Wednesday morning. It's a little bit past 10 o'clock, and I thought it would go ahead and come on since we're in the kind of the final days of October to finish this October whip that we have. I wanted to go ahead and knock out another one. Um, this one we're gonna do the corner right here, and this little bit right here, and we'll go ahead and open up this one, that correction. Alright, so that right there is what we're going to be doing, this right here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to take us about 2 hours to do it, maybe a little more, because that's a little bit bigger than this one, or it's about the same size as this one. And on this one right here, as you can see, we don't have very many greens, so I'm going to go ahead and start with green. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with green. We mainly have again, we're going to do our little drills that we're going to be using. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Put my knife up. We have a fire over here, nice little fire. I'm not doing a rain scene right now. I'm really, really tired. So if I do a rain scene, then you'll lose me and I'll just start yawning. So we're going to put all these up. We do need the arrows. This one. And we do need, let me know. So we're going to need 5. Did I already put 5 up? Right here. So we're going to leave 5 out. I'm short on 5. So we won't need it much more. We're going to use the pluses. Yes. Yes, we're going to use the pluses. We're going to use this one. That one's the other one. A, yes. The 3 dot in a triangle, yes. The Z, yes, of course. And then we have our 2 triangles together. Our 4, our X, our E, our Y, and our, don't even know what that is. It's a slashy line arrow with another line through it. I don't know. But since we only have the green, the 5s in the green this time, I'm going to go ahead and knock those out real quick because it isn't very many of them. So the main colors we will be using today are our dark blues, browns, purples, grays, blacks, more grays. There's another blue. And then these are our grays, our like mustardy greens. We have one that's the Z. It's like a darker gray. The rest of them are bluish grays and white blue grays. These are the dots. These we're going to go ahead and fill in. Let's go ahead and get started. On this one, I'm not going to talk a lot. I want to go ahead and get this knocked out. I don't know why I keep saying that. I guess it's just the way I talk. So the only greens, well, we got to do our brush. As always, we like to put fresh in it when we start. And this is going to be the end of what I do today on this thing. going to go ahead and get these 5 since there isn't very many. And then we'll move up color. These 5s are just confettied, and I'm turning it around. Y'all got it upside down. I had it upside down earlier, most of it. And I've got a lot of glare because of all the light I have to use. So everybody's either at work or at school today. Let's go ahead and do yeah. Let's go ahead and do our 5. Our 310. So I hope y'all are having a good day. It was a little cool this morning, so I decided more for comfort I'm going to put this back on so that I don't mess it up. I will take it back off in a minute. But so that I don't mess it up, we're going to put this back on. Little piece. And we will take it off in a minute. I just don't want, I know my arm's going to rest on it. And I don't want to make it all messed up on my arm. So, I hope y'all have been doing okay. I have enjoyed this little painting. Some people it isn't snack size, but to me right now it is. I think before, I don't know. I got several Christmas ones that need to be done. Like I told you before, I'm trying to knock a couple paintings out of my stash before for the new year, so I can get new paintings the new year. I had some fall looking ones that I just needed to get done. So we've been doing that as a whip and chat. I think the next one I do, I'm going to do the little pumpkin next. Or I might do a big section of this. Whichever one I do, I think I'm going to do a live feed on Facebook. So we can, I haven't done a live feed in a while. So I'm going to do a live feed. I want to do another one. When I do the live feeds, it goes ahead and it knocks it, and then we can interact with each other. And on my group, I will end up putting it on Facebook. So that's cool. I'll do it on my phone and on my computer to get that done. I don't know. I've never done a live feed on YouTube, so I'm kind of hesitant to do that. Let's go ahead and yank this off. So, like I said, I'm a little hesitant to do that. I'm trying to remember to speak up. For those of you who haven't watched the other whips, October whips, we have decided at the end of this month, October, I decided about mid-October when my husband went back to work to do a whipping chat, a fall one for each month of the remaining of the year. I have had technical difficulties in getting it on YouTube in time because of editing problems with my computer. So I apologize if you're not seeing this in October. If you're not seeing this in October, then good chances are it's the 1st of November or the 1st or 2nd week of November. No big deal. We can still get November done in time. And then we do have one in November that we will do, and it's about the same size as this one. And then in December we have another one that we're going to start, and it is the Nutcracker, and it is a lot bigger. I think it's like a 40 by 50. And we will take the month of January and December to do that one. I will add a little bit of I got a couple of little ones that I need to do in either December or January. I got a snowman. I have, I know that I have a snowman. Give me just a second. I've got to stoke my fire, and my dog wants to go outside. Oh, by the way, I do have 2 dogs and a bird. My house is lived in. I am filming in my den. No people are here with me. Not to say that nobody will knock on my door, because they might. Yeah. So this is a real house. This isn't a studio. So that being said, let me go ahead and let this dog out. It's about time for him to go out and do the fire. I will be right back. Especially after, hold on, gotta grab something. Alright, grab me a pumpkin candle and a drink. Got the fire going real good. I like this pumpkin candle. It's not in the way. I know it looks in the way, but it's not. It's just a small little pumpkin candle. We'll move all our drills over here. We can put that right there. It's not in the way at all. We got a little fire going. Got our little pumpkin candle and our drill. I want to make sure you can see the drills. Okay. And so about, I did it again. My glasses. I took them off somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Oh well. It'll be alright. Go ahead and undo this part. I'm going to knock this part out of the way right here. And here, all that. I'll get that knocked on out. I don't want to take up. There we go. That's better. Alright. So we're going to put some more of this color down, and it's 310. And we lit up our fire some more, stoked it. And I definitely have all the wood that I bring in and on there now. So I'm just going to let it burn on out. So what I was saying before is I'm going to start doing every month. There's going to be certain themes. That's the only way I could get the knocked out. I have some for January, some for December. The one that we're going to, let's start at the beginning. The one we're going to do in November is, we're probably going to finish up this one, and then we're going to start on a pumpkin with a sunflower, and then the next one will be after the pumpkin and the sunflower. We'll start on December, and then December's will be a nutcracker. It is a gorgeous painting that we're going to be doing, and we'll probably carry that one into January, and in between, I guess I'll start a couple Christmas ones. I have a cardinal that I've had. It was one of the first ones I bought that I need to go ahead and knock that one out. I have a Christmas tree snowman. It's the snowman in stacked on top of each other and forming a Christmas tree. I have a little one that is just a snowman, and it's just red, white, and black. It's a little beady one, like a 30 by 30. Then we have, like I said, the cardinal one will start. We'll save some of them for next Christmas, but I want to knock most of them out so that they're done and out of the way, and we will have room for more. Because as of right now, I don't have room for more. I have over 300 paintings, and my husband told me, get some of the ones done that you have, and then we'll order some more. I'm like, but they're so cute, and I want them now. Well, I guess you need to come up with a strategy, he said, because you really need to knock some of those out. Alright, I'm going to do something I don't normally do on this. I'm going to kind of get this in here. Let's do that right there. That will allow us to do these right here. And get that, and then we're going to go ahead and place. This off. So we can go ahead and get that out of the way. I don't normally do that, but it was bugging my OCD. So I knew, let's just go ahead and get it over with. I know I cut into this painting, but so normally around this time of the year, we're kind of stressing for money. We still are, but at least now we have, you know, a bunch of presents already ordered for my daughter. Her tastes have kind of, let's just say for lack of a better word, matured. We don't have to buy any toys this year. She is 11 years old. And I'm not going to say what we're getting her because she does watch these videos. She is on this YouTube channel, and she does watch it. She tells me all the time, "Mommy, you're cool." And I'm like, "Why am I cool?" You have a YouTube page. You have a YouTube channel, Mama. You do YouTubes. I tell people all the time, my mama's a YouTuber. I'm like, well, not very successful at it, but I guess I do have a page. So I keep calling it a page. And they kick you off for saying it wrong. Lord, I hope not. Not very hip. I don't have very many friends, period. So I don't have very many followers. But, you know, I do this because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I enjoy YouTubing, and it makes me feel like I'm not alone. Which, here lately, I've been wanting to be alone. I've had a lot going on the end of this year. Like, the whole year has been hurry up and wait. And now it's like, go, 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 go. She's in archery, so therefore, it's even going to be worse. You know. I'm not sure if I'm going to put her in homeschooling yet. I know her grades are not up to par. And I told her if they weren't, then I would put her in homeschool. And they're not. They're not where I want them to be. But I think I'm going to give her another chance because that's just who I am. And she really is kind of maturing. She's starting to wear experiment with makeup and wearing it and stuff. And before she was like, "Oh, I don't want none of that on," you know. So for the mail, I love mail. I am waiting on some things so I can do another YouTube, I meant not YouTube live, another Facebook group live. I've got to finish on top of this right here and the other one I'm doing, I'm also doing Little Miss Marie that I want to have done before Christmas. Not because I'm giving it to anybody, but simply because I am sick of that painting. And I am going to put that right back there because I'm getting my arm hung up on it. And I don't like that. Okay. Choose this one. The one that actually goes there. There. So, I'm going to do these right here. I'm not supposed to, but they're not covered up, so, and I'm already on that color. That one's kind of pushing it. Okay. So, let's do E. Let's do E. Ooh, that was loud. It popped up. I must be in a good mood. I need to paint, but I'm not going to. I am painting. I'm painting with diamonds. No, I actually need to paint my wall. And I keep saying I'll do it when I'm alone. And every time I'm alone, I don't do it. I end up either crocheting or um either crocheting or I said E, not three. I do have threes though. E. Okay, that's honey. It's one of the purples. Quite a bit. I got a hill. I'm waiting to see if I hear the mailman again. I'm pretty sure I will. I'm not totally positive. Just pretty sure. These are bright purple. The only thing I don't like about doing the ones that don't have much is it's harder to see them. And I don't have my glasses on. So what do you call it? The chances of me actually finishing all of them and not having to pull it back out and skipping a couple by accident is very high. Because I do not have my glasses on, one. And two, you can't even see me. Sorry, I do that a lot. I do it because I'm hovering over it and squinting because I need my glasses, but I don't want to stop the video to go get them. Let me tell you about myself. I do this a lot. I'll get up and I'll fix myself something, like a drink and lunch. Then I'll go to sit down with my lunch and forget my drink. All the time. Or I fix everybody's plate. Because some of these people don't know how to proportionalize a reasonable portion. So I fix everybody's plate when I cook supper. And I always do it daddy first. Daddy always gets first. Your husband should always get it first before your kids. You should never put your kids before your husband. You can agree with me or disagree. It is biblical. So I've always give my husband his plate first. Then I fix my daughter's plate. Then I fix my plate. Because I'm a mama myself. That's what chefs do. They don't eat until after everyone has eaten or gotten a plate. I'll fix my drink. I'll make sure everybody's fed. Then I'll fix my plate, sit down, and then realize I didn't grab my drink. I do it all the time. All the time. My daughter, with her precious little heart, will get up and get it for me. Here, Mama, I'll get it for you. She is the sweetest little girl. Now, my son used to do it. He don't live in the house anymore. And he did it because he took care of me. Mama, you forgot your plate again. That's what he was telling me. That, and he would always be the last one to get out of the kitchen. He wasn't the last one to get a plate, but he would be the last one to get out of the kitchen because he always had to do extra stuff to his food. I don't know. That's just the way he is. It's the way he's built. So I've always let my kids be who they are. Make sure I'm not hovering. I do need to focus down more, I guess. Figure out which part it is. I'm sorry. Apologize. This thing's tight. I'm not sure if that's going to work. There. We're doing the threes. Symbol 3. But I do it all the time. I just found E. I told you. I told you I would find an E. I told you. I haven't heard the mailman. I don't know if he went by yet or not. Usually I hear him twice. But I have not heard him twice. It doesn't look like we've gotten a lot done because we've done the colors that don't have very many. We're going to do 4 next. 3 has quite a bit. And it is very much, you see the way I'm laying them. It is very much confettied with 3s and 4s and E's. That's the purples. What's the 4? That's a gray. Or is that a blue? Yeah, that's a blue.